get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go. Westside, weaving, prime time, speeding, street run, creeping, low key, demon, teeth out, cheesing, having, eating, get mine, greedy, cold world, freezing.
I can take a toll, try not to lose control. Been up 2 weeks in a row, been up 2 weeks in a row. No red lights on the road, to get in what you owe. Life never stops, so go. Too fast to take it slow.
Let's go, 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 let's go. Westside, get it, weaving, get it, prime time, get it, speeding, street run, get it, creeping, get it, low key, get it, demon, teeth out, get it, cheesing, having, get it, eating, get mine, get it, greedy, cold world,
Can see me
freezing.
pushing through the city nights. I got no time to waste. Reaching for stars, a million apart, no matter the time it takes. Brand new 40s lighting on the snakes. You can let know me, I'm writing my story. It's never no time for the praise.
Let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go. Westside, get it, weaving, get it, prime time, get it, speeding, street run, get it, creeping, get it, low key, get it, demon, teeth out, get it, cheesing, having, get it, eating, get mine, get it, greedy, cold world, get it, freezing.
There goes your son.
Our 2K TV jersey design contest is live. Have you submitted your designs yet?
If not, get busy. This is your chance to win 250,000 VC and see your jersey come to life.
The last day to enter is May 29th. To submit, design your jersey and send it to us over social with the hashtag 2KTVJersey and hashtag contest. And remember, we need your gamer tag in the post.
4 finalists will be chosen by a guest judge, and then you, the 2K community, will vote on the winner.
I can't wait to see what the community comes up with.
Are you ready for Season 7 events? This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, it's dime time. Work with the community to pass the ball and earn rewards. Meanwhile, the city hosts the 90s. If your My Player is a 90 overall or above, this is the event for you. Next weekend, the latest specialty appreciation event will highlight finishers. Aboard the Concha del Mar, you can earn double or triple XP. In the city, it's the Adidas Basketball Open Run. Win on all 4 courts, and you'll earn 10,000 VC, free skill boosts, and exclusive My Player items. That's it for me. I'll see you at level 40.
And speaking of events, we challenged Team 2K TV to win a game in every event in Season 6 and finish the season with a positive record. So we've got the team here. Tell me, how did we do? Did we finish above 500?
Well, Alexis, you know that Team 2K TV is now picking up W's left and right in these events. So I'm pretty happy about that. And we're not only picking up wins on current gen, but last gen as well. So we're doing double duty.
Yeah, a few weeks ago, I hopped aboard the Concha del Mar for some double XP rec action, and this was quite the game. Down at halftime, and me and my teammate LT9887 really started to click in the second half. With my power forward build, I can't really shoot too much. I'm focusing more on blocks, rebounds, and assists. But LT took over the game, made 10 3-pointers. We outscored the opponents by 15 points in the second half. And after the game, I was so fired up, I had to message LT and just say, congratulations, a great game.
Well, shout out to LT, but we weren't done yet. We had to get up early the next morning, and we headed to the city on Current Gen for the Chips Ahoy weekend event. And I'll tell you what, we took a bite out of the competition.
Oh, good one, good one.
Hey, yo.
The games were sweet, the action was intense and fast-paced, and really when the three of us get going, nobody's stopping us. We found each other in corner 3 situations, got the ball to Brian on the inside, and we picked up a win in our very first attempt.
Danny's last 3 put that game on ice. Or in this case, maybe he put it on milk and cookies? I don't know. Something like that.
Oh, I like
Hey-o.
that. I like that.
A lot of puns coming this episode.
Hey, we were just sprinkling them around like chocolate chips. All together, you can't stop Team 2K TV.
I mean, look at this play. Let's show it one more time in slow motion. Look at this flashing pass across the court for a Danny three-pointer. That chemistry can't be taught, ladies and gentlemen. But like I said, we were covering double duty both on Current Gen and Last Gen, so we headed to Concha Del Mar to check out Deck Party.
Deck Party's great because you get 4 different games that you can play, but we decided to take 2 paint protectors in and just see if we could basically mash the ball into the paint, use some 2 towers action, find each other. We did exactly that, and I'd say we made short work of the competition. Brian, what do you think?
Yeah, the first game was pretty fun, but the second game was really where things picked up because we're about to log off, and I noticed 2 brown shirt, gray sweatpants people waiting in the Gotten X, and I said, Danny, we have to wait one more game and take them on. And we destroyed them, 22-0, and when you go back and watch the film, our Team 2K TV signature play is the backdoor pass. At one point, we scored on 4 straight possessions with a backdoor pass where the ball only touched the ground once.
We're inviting people to raise their level of competition to ours. I think that's what we were doing, right?
Yeah. And while, you know, I do feel a little bit bad about dominating a couple 60 overall builds, but we've gotten our fair share of butt kickings in the city and on the Concha Del Mar, so it was our time to shine.
I love the comment of like, this is our time to dominate against the guys in the brown shirts.
Alexis, a win's a win. We can't choose our competitors, you know, so we'll take what we can get.
You just said you waited to play them.
We did, but what am I gonna do? Walk away when 2 brown shirt and gray sweatpants people are there? I'm not gonna walk away from that. I'm trying to level up and get to level 40, and every XP matters.
And then you 3 hit up the event center in the city. How did the Kia Challenge go, Rodney?
The Kia event was a lot of fun. We decided to go to the floor where we take on the community, and I got things started off by getting a few dunks.
Brian kept finding me, picked up a couple key 3s to take a big lead.
Yeah, and then we've talked about this in previous segments, but Team 2K TV really has 2 bread and butter plays, the backdoor and the pick and roll. And in this particular game, I set the screen for Rodney, pick and roll, he assisted me, game over. And yeah, it was a hard-fought win, but easy enough, I'd say.
And then it came down to the final weekend of events, Rival Day and the brand new event, Power Up. How'd we do?
Yeah, Power Up was an interesting event because in each quarter, different positions were getting maxed out attributes and badges. But in the 4th quarter, everyone was getting that. So we entered the 4th quarter down by 7, and this is when we really started to make our run.
So we decided to just go inside the paint. No one was really shooting well, so we kept feeding you and feeding you. You were getting buckets for us. Then I finally hit a mid-range jumper, got us to within 1. And then, Brian, you did your thing.
You threw me a pass, a beautiful lob for the dunk, and we finally took the lead.
Things were not going easy, and I felt like I needed to step up and be that defensive stopper. But I had a different build, so instead of getting any steals, I just kept getting more and more fouls until ultimately I knocked myself out of the game in the clutch. So sorry about that, guys.
We didn't want to come all this way and lose the game, and thankfully, Rodney and I were there to work together once again on a pick and roll.
Yeah, we stick to the basics.
Why reinvent the game?
Rival Day was a lot of fun. We took on some slithering Vipers, and that game was very close throughout. Late in the game, I hit a 3, and then Brian got some key stops for us. And then Danny got the game winner.
Well, after fouling out, I really couldn't take it, the feedback I was going to hear from everybody if I was the cause of not getting back. So we caught momentum, went on an 8-0 run, and it was a great quality win for us. I really liked the way they did it. They were hissing at us the way Vipers do, but we're the ones that bit in the end.
All right, team, what you're telling me is that we are victorious and we have beaten the challenge.
Yeah, another one in the books for Team 2K TV.
I'm impressed by the way we pulled this whole season off because I actually think we're much better at the game than we were 7-8 weeks ago.
Look at us, little Team 2K TV beating those brown shirts out there.
That might have been the most sincere congratulations we've gotten from Alexis all year, so I'm just going to take that for what it is.
I love how I've just become like the villain of Team 2K TV.
Hey, that's okay. You were the motivating factor to get us well above 500 and to continue picking up all these event wins. Who knows what Season 7 has in store, actually.
Welcome to Season 7 in My Team, Return of Heroes.
This season is packed with new cards and new challenges, but let's start with how you can start the season.
Waiting for you at level 1 is the one and only Galaxy Opal Zion Williamson.
Dunk on your opponents with Zion and work your way to level 40, where you're going to earn another dynamic dunker, none other than Invincible Anthony Edwards.
Season 7 also features the return of murals from 2K21's Age of Heroes. If you complete the Challenger mural, you'll earn Invincible Joel Embiid.
And if you complete the Champion mural, well, more on that later. But let's just say it's something that everyone is gonna love.
And we can't forget about the new domination tier called Season Rewind. Earn all 99 stars and you'll have Invincible Tim Hardaway.
But the rewards don't stop there. Season 7 has so many fun cards to earn, like Gilbert Arenas, Oscar Robertson, Moses Malone, and more. And if you can get to level 36 in My Career, you'll earn Dark Matter Russell Westbrook.
Dark Matters are everywhere in Season 7. In fact, you can fill out a complete lineup of Dark
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Then it's MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Aldridge in at the 4 spot. And for Detroit, we've got Cunningham. Clark is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Kerr, and it's Herter in at the shooting guard position. What do you think, Brett, happens to a team with its chemistry at this stage of the season? Teammates have spent clearly a lot of time together by this point.
Well, I think you try to find ways to still keep practice entertaining and try to find those days off and sneak in some things that are, you know, outside of what the monotony of a season might be over the course of 6 or 7 months. So continuing to be creative with a day off, maybe visits in the city to someplace that guys haven't been before, team dinners and things like that to still promote the camaraderie you want and togetherness of the team, Kevin. That becomes extremely important at this point of the year.
Aldridge kicks to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Stephen Silas had a few minutes before the game. He believes Bam Adebayo's ball handling improvement has made him a nightmare to defend. Coach said Bam was always a factor at the rim, but now he can take you off the dribble in either direction, and the jump shot's coming around as well. That means they have to prepare for all kinds of possibilities. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
I love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The 3 from MP. And the Heat, another 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Passes it to Herter. Now, here's Stewart. Covered by MP. Yep, that one goes in there.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against Orlando.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Yeah, in talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Here's Herter, following the score by Miami. Clock at 6. And stolen by Aldridge. And they're pushing it up. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Butler passes to MP. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons trailed by 5. Pass to Cunningham. To the inside. No good from Clark.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
MP deciding where to go with it. There's Hero with a 3. No good that time. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Pass to Herter. Inside. And Stewart gets it to go.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
And so MP will bring it up for Miami. Leading by 5. Last time they met was in Miami.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
Now we'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
So it's Detroit now after the three-pointer from MP. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Cunningham, and good. Got the friendly bounce on the right side of the rim.
It just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. It's hauled in by the Heat. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Miami.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Now, here's Cunningham. He had 22 points in the win against Orlando.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
That's good from Cunningham. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
MP kicks to Hero. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hero's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Heat. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. The pass to Cunningham. Floats one.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
MP outside. Up top, Hero. 10 points for him. Now, here's Kerr. Cunningham with it. Now defended by MP. And Clark slams it in.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. The three from MP. And again, Miami with the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Tipped away and stolen by MP. Fires the three. It's Clark with the rebound. Pistons trail by 11. Passes to Cunningham. Here's Herter. And it's Miami with the rebound. Pass to MP. Hero kicks to MP. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 15.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Stewart. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Offensive rebound. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Clark. And it's Kobe White in for Kevin Herter. Here's Cunningham. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Lowry.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
On the wing, Green. MP kicks to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Cunningham passes to White. To the middle. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now, here's MP. He's got 15. Back to Lowry. MP outside. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Shoots. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
There's the drive. Here's Stewart. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
For Detroit, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw good, Stewart. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Cunningham. Heat also with the sub. Reed's checked in. And so Stewart nails both of them. The Heat leading by 13. The pass to Reed. Green with the ball. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Charity stripe shot. Misses off the right iron. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. Bobbed up there for Green. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Robinson, that's good.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Lowry finds Reed. Here's Adebayo. Green deciding where to go with it. The shot. And it's White with the rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Miami leading by 13. Pass to Reed. Outside, Green. Adebayo, high post. Over Robinson. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And it's White missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Reed the pass to Adebayo. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Lowry picks him up. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
He's such a strong offensive player. Schroeder is capable of knocking down some mid-range shots if you give him some room.
Back to Lowry. Adebayo down low. He's guarded by Schroeder, and that one good. Adebayo's got his third basket of the night right there.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Up top, Kerr. Guarded by Reed. Green against White. Launches it. Reed with the rebound. Miami leading by 13 to the paint. Here's Lowry. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And White slams it in.
Hot off the drive. White is so explosive, leaping off the floor and throwing that one down.
Lowry against Schroeder. Lowry looking around. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Rebounded by the Pistons. And so it's Miami. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges drawn. He sheds light on the significance of that play.
It's a real life momentum. You know, it really boosts myself, my team, and it really takes a lot from the other guys because they think they have a play, a dunk, a pass, an assist or something. And it's like, no, that's not there. And it's a foul on the other guy, maybe the star player, maybe the shot blocker, maybe anybody. And that's what I do. I do whatever it takes to help my team win.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall, to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Heat, we've got Rondé Hollis-Jefferson, and it's Green in at the 2 spot.
And they're big.
And for the
here for the Pistons. Clark, he's checked in for Kerr. Kevin Huerter comes in for White. Cunningham, he's checked in for Hayes. And Lee's subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. A three from MVP.